What it is, what it do, and how the hell are all of you? With yours truly, Petra Fucka, back with another motherfucker. You already know the deal. Keep it real. You already know what's up. I did a coronavirus episode yesterday. Mainly Iran was hit hard. Some more news. It's just going to be a quick, short update. I'm not trying to pump out 15-minute updates with all based in my opinion and shit. Iran did release 54,000 prisoners, so the coronavirus can't spread because, like I said, nursing homes and prisons are a lot alike. They're confined areas. So if something's going to spread, it's going to spread mass in there. Japan might delay the Olympics. That's I think if you're an athlete, that's got to suck. But I guess in the grand scheme of life, it's probably the better option because I'm sure you can delay the race or whatever. You can keep training, keep your shit going, versus get the coronavirus and get stupid sick. I mean, yeah, 80% of the cases are mild, but the actual death rate is 3.4. It's not what it was reported to begin with. So yeah, when you compare it to the flu, yeah, a lot of people die from the flu, but our bodies are built to fight that every year because we go through it every year. Some people don't get sick for years on end, and then when they get sick again, that shit sucks. I know I wasn't sick for like 2 years, and then I got the flu, and that shit beat the shit out of me. I'm not trying to raise a red flag, kind of like Tim Pool said. I'm not trying to raise anybody's alarms, but you should keep an eye on it. I will stand by what I had said. I think the United States has a far better medical system than any other country. I think we have far better medical personnel than any other country. I think we just have a better all-around system. And if somebody gets butthurt by that statement, I guess put your doctors up against the United States doctors and we'll see what happens. Because right now, China's not being honest. If you think China's being honest, you're a part of the problem. That's how I look at that. China's not being fucking honest. They locked down their cities. You ain't leaving your house. Unless they let you. Well, in the U.S., we're still walking around free. You got to at least pay attention to what's going on. Part of an article from Fox News, it says, the World Health officials confirmed on Tuesday that the fatality rate for the new coronavirus is at 3.4% globally. As Japan's Olympic minister said, there's a possibility the 2020 Summer Games in Tokyo could be delayed. I'm not going to mess this person's name up. I'm just going to call him TAG. TAG, the head of the World Health Organization, announced that the mortality rate increased during the media briefing, which differed from the previous estimated rate, around 2% globally. In comparison, the death rate for the flu season is far fewer than 1%, he said. While many people globally have built up an immunity to seasonal flu strains, COVID-19 is a new virus to which no one has an immunity. That means people are susceptible to infection, and some will suffer severe disease. Tedros is the person's name, TAG's name is Tedros, said globally about 3.4% of the reported COVID cases have died. By comparison, seasonal flu generally kills far fewer than 1% of those infected. Now, again, a lot of these places that are infected, it's like somebody had said, in Europe it's easy because you can drive from country to country to country. So it's easy if you're sick to spread certain things. I don't know if it's going to be, I know people in the United States do wander just as much as in other places, but I know, like in China, I don't know for a fact, but from what I've always seen on the news is that there's people walking around like it's New York City all around the continent. There's people like that all over. Well, if there's people like that in masses, that's one person. If the sickness, if you can't get within 6 feet of someone that has the coronavirus, because that's what some reports say, 6 feet. People are touching your shoulder to shoulder in some of these cities, so it's not a wonder that some people are sick, in my opinion. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physician. I'm just a fucking stoner that keeps an eye on the news and tries to report what I can best back with my opinion to whoever fucking listens. So if you do listen, I guess just be prepared for the worst that could happen. definitely say go out and get some water, some canned goods, and possibly get ready to sit your ass in the house for a while. Maybe go wander around your yard, but I don't know about going in your neighbor's yard if the possibility if they're sick, or if they even will let you in their yard if the possibility you're sick. So instead of panicking, be smart, watch the news, laugh at the memes. Like I said, laugh at the memes, roll with the punches, because this too shall pass. Just like Tim Pool said and so many others, this isn't going to be the end of the world. The stock market is climbing back up. Businesses haven't stopped. Some have, in different places of the world, yeah. Some have voluntarily closed their doors because they don't want to risk people getting sick. They don't want people in numbers. Facebook canceled some event because they don't want people massing up. They don't want people in huge groups. Because God forbid one person has it, they can get everybody and their mama around them sick. So, on the bright side of things, pay attention to what's going on. And on the darker side of things, be prepared. And that's all I got to say. Petrov out.